I must say, it sounds a lot of fun, all this playing at being Robin Hood.
Don't let Midler know you think he's playing at it, Mr. Grimley. He's deadly serious. He thinks he is Robin Hood.
Well, in that case, perhaps it's good that I don't come to this camp in the forest of yours. Hey, if he thinks he's Robin Hood, he might try and hold me up and steal all my money.
Ah, there you are, Will.
Will?
Will Scarlet.
Oh!
Yep, we've got search parties all over the place looking for you. We thought you'd abandoned us.
Oh, no, I just came back to get a few things.
What things, Will?
Well, things that we might need if we're going to be camping in a forest. Things like food, for a start.
Oh, no, we don't need any of that food. We can live off the land. There are plenty of nuts and berries and things in the forest. We can eat them.
Oh, you want to be careful what sort of berries you eat. Some of them are poisonous, you know.
I know that. I'm Robin Hood, and Robin Hood knows all about the forest. Well, perhaps we'll forget the nuts and berries and things, but we can still catch fish, and we can hunt rabbits and wild boar and deer and...
Hey. Are there wild boar and deer in the forest?
I don't know, but if there are, we'll catch them. And we can sleep under their skins, so we don't need them blankets.
I think we will.
Who is the leader of our band?
You are?
Right, and I say we don't need them blankets. Now come along, Will. We have to have a meeting of the merry men.
I'll bring them along later, shall I?
Thanks, Mr. Grimley.
I don't know what's gone wrong with this horn. Bust or something. Come along, then. Oh.
Off to Sherwood.
Deer? Wild boar? I think they'll be glad of this stuff later.
Right, my merry men, gather round. Who's the leader of our band? Robin Hood, Robin Hood. Who's the hero of the land? Robin Hood, Robin Hood. Who's the champion outlaw who robs the rich to help the poor? Who is handsome, brave and good? Who but Robin Hood? Who's the greatest bowman here? Robin Hood, Robin Hood. Who's the one that bad men fear? Robin Hood, Robin Hood. Who can climb the tallest tree and wrestle with a bear or three? Who's the boldest in the wood? Who but Robin, rough, tough Robin? Who but Robin Hood? Thinks well of himself, our Robin, doesn't he?
He sure does.
Now, listen, men. I don't know about you, but I'm getting hungry. Hear, hear. So what we'll have to do is catch ourselves some deer and wild boar and stuff.
How do you propose to do that, Midler? Robin.
Well, I thought we might set a few traps. Not a bad idea, that isn't. And I'm just the fella to set them. There's something of an expert on traps, I am, even if I do say so myself. Alan, what's it here can help?
Alan a Dale.
Yeah, well, it's a daft name if you ask me. Alan a Dale, indeed. I mean, you don't hear me calling myself Friar a Tuck, do you? Or calling Tiddlop Little John, eh?
Oh, come on. Let's get these traps set, eh?
Right. The rest of us can go robbing the rich to give to the poor, like what outlaws are supposed to do.
I think stealing's wrong, even if it is for a good cause. Couldn't we just play hide and seek instead?
Fine outlaw you are. Follow me and you'll see how outlaws are supposed to behave. Hide and seek. Sheesh.
It was only a suggestion.
Well, don't just stand there admiring my trap. Ease up. Help me to chamomile this here noose.
Help you do what?
Chamomile it. You know, cover it over with a few leaves so it looks just like the rest of the forest.
You mean camouflage it?
Yeah, well, that's what I said.
You did not.
Oh, stop arguing and help me cover it up.
How does it work?
Well, it's perfectly simple, really. First, you have to find a young tree, or sapling as we call it. Now, you bend the tree, bend it right over in a great big arc so it wants to come straight again, but it can't come straight because you've tied a bit of string to the end, right? And the string is attached to a hook, and the hook is attached to a peg, and the peg leads on to a noose, right? Now, some poor unsuspecting deer or wild boar comes walking down the path. It can't see the noose because you've covered it up like that, see? Right? So it steps in it, and bingo! It's yanked up in the air.
I don't think there are any deer or wild boar in this forest, Mossop. All I've seen so far are rabbits.
Ah, well, no matter. Rabbits are catered for as well with my next trap. This way. Now, what happens here is you have to grab hold of this string. Okay, and you go and hide yourself over there somewhere and wait for a rabbit to come hopping along.
Okay, and then what happens?
Well, the rabbit says to itself, "Hey up, a carrot. I'll have that." And it hops under the log to get hold of the carrot, and that's when you pull the string.
What, like this?
No! Oh, you stupid, ease up, you...
Oh dear. Oh, still, at least we know it works, eh?
There's somebody coming. If they're rich, we rob them and give their money to the poor, okay? Okay, duck down.
Mossop, where are you?
Hey? Oh, it's you, ease up. I mean, Alan Adale.
Have you seen any sign of Mossop?
No. Yup. Oh. Oh. You're supposed to be setting traps, Friar Tuck, not playing at skydiving.
Perhaps we should call him Flyer Tuck.
Oh, what did I tell you? We've caught something. And something pretty big and all. What happened? Montgomery, what are you doing there?
It's Mr. Crimley.
I just came to bring you this.
Food!
Cool, just the job. I told you I'd catch us our dinner, didn't I? It wasn't quite what I had in mind, but it's turned out all right. Hey.
So you dug this trap, did you?
That I did, Montgomery. Would you like a handout, Montgomery?
Yes, I would, please, Mossop.
Oh!
That'll serve him right.